Alright. So yeah, the theme that I was doing yesterday, the reason I was absent from speedrunning yesterday, it's still coming together. It's still gonna take some work. I was thinking about possibly just taking this week off to keep focusing on it, but I'm not sure how much I can do with the time, given that I spent a lot of it playing video games off stream because I just wanted to. So yeah, I kind of want to get better. Focus on other things right now. There we are. Whew. I've been doing a lot of practice for Hades. I'm starting to get close to the point where I can start speedrunning it, which is, I appreciate it. I could probably start speedrunning like next week. I would do pretty poorly, but I can do it. I'm sure I can do it. So, oh yeah, also one of the other things is because my main file is on hell mode, I have the problem that I can't shut off some of that stuff. And the difference between hell mode and not hell mode is actually, it's an additional 5 heat. It's an additional 5 heat that is unnecessary, and that slows you down because it is enemy health. And then, yeah, I think 3 of the heat. Ah, missed time to jump. But yeah, 2 of the 3 heat actively slows down how fast you can beat things because it like is enemy health and stuff like that. So fortunately I will have to make a completely new file, and I've been working on that new file basically. Alright. Ooh, that was a bit of a weird map generation here. It's fine. Just do that. I have a shield for a reason. Let's use it. Ah, turn around. There you are. Alright. Got dash at least. And we know some of the areas that aren't what we're looking for. So that's something. That's something. Gippas, how's it going, man? Glad to see you again. Glad to see you again. How's your day been going? Mine's going good. I was a little late to streaming, so sorry about that, but hopefully it's fine. How about you, man? How you doing? Ah, come on. Beautiful. Okay. Took some damage. It's okay. We can manage. No, that was not supposed to rhyme, but it did, and that's fine. Alright. There we go. Just keep it going. Alright. All solid. All sweet. Nice things. Alright. There we are. I'm glad for you, and I'm very well myself. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, man. Awesome. Alright. Well, we got Dash under schedule, but we still need to find Lumek. We still need to find Book. We still have a lot of discovery still to do. Let's go there to prevent any of those. Do I take the apple? I probably should have just taken that for healing. Yeah. I'm actually going to go back for it, because I need to go this way. And basically the reason I choose healing is because I'm not going to get the next thing until Echo Kick. If I'm at full health, I go for Gone Heads. So this allows me to be at full health. So I could technically go for Gone Heads right now, but I do want access to Echo Kick so that if I find Gone Heads, I can heal myself. Because going to Gone Heads where 1 hit kills you, like, alright, 2 hits kills you. Alright. There you are. Whoop. Alright. Whew. Anything cool happening in your life, Gippus? I've just been, you know, streaming, taking care of feeds. I've been practicing so that I could start speedrunning Hades, but that's happening behind the scenes because it takes a while. You still, for some speedruns, you need a full profile. For other speedruns, you need to get real good. So, didn't realize you were that close. Ah, oh well. Alright. Deep breaths. Let the run happen. Whew. Alright. That was a mistaken shot. That's okay. Oh no, it's not recharged yet. Okay. Found an escape hatch. Thank goodness. Escape hatches are sometimes hard to find during the attack, so glad to have them whenever I can. Over here. Alright. Whew. Deep breaths. We have Lameccan time. We found book. So we just need to find Echo Kick. Alright. And we're staying here so we don't bother teleporting. We just keep going right once we get out. Because we might find Echo Kick immediately after. That would be pretty cool. And then the question is, am I confident enough to head for... Oh, whoa. Oh, oh. Whoa. Alright. We're going through here, it seems. Guess we were supposed to teleport anyways. Here we are. Ah, shield damage. I appreciate the change of increasing shield damage. Alright, well, we'll head up first. We'll just keep going right. There we are. We found it. Awesome. So, I think I'm going to leverage this health a little bit. Especially since we found meat. Awesome. Let's go to the Stygian study. Let's try to find either Murmur or Gone Heads and then just bail once we find the first teleport, basically. Remember, I cannot pick up Void until I pick up Kick, so I actually don't have that available to me right now. I realized after that there was a little that there was a Doomfist in the corner, but it didn't hit me, so thank goodness. That was honestly luck. Oop. I'll take spike damage over that. Alright, so we're healthy enough. We're basically 2 hits. It's the equivalent of full health against this fight. Alright, good to have them both on one side. Whew. Both using the dangerous attack at the same time. Alright. Whew. Yeah, we're just doing that. Use our shield. Don't take the damage. Gotta be careful. Taking a single hit here is death. Let's get to this side. Oh god, using the dangerous attacks now. Just die. Yarp. Alright. Stay so that we're near the center, not you. Whew. Oh my gosh. That was scary. Alright, we're teleporting anyways, so let's just get out. Oh my gosh, that was a little terrifying. But we have all the gold we need. We can now buy warps when we need it. Yeah, that's 3011. We need 1950 or something like that to purchase it. I think if you go unoptimally, you could actually get as low... You could actually purchase it for as low as like 18 something. Oop. Well, don't let myself hit the thorns. Each thorn does 30 damage, so that would one-shot me at this low of health. Alright. Cutting it close a few times here, but it's paying off. We already have Gom Heads. We already have the teleports available. We can now go face Void Beasts. And we have some maneuverability over in the top half already. Like, we are looking solid. Alright. Whew. Alright. There we are. So you might also know that, like, next week I'm planning to play Celeste, because just like I was playing a lot of Hades, and now I'm planning to speedrun Hades, I'm planning to get into speedrunning Celeste as well. Basically, like, I want to actually get good at speedruns, and only doing a single speedrun is not a way to get good at speedruns in general. It's the way to get good at a speedrun in general. So, gotta just figure out what I want to do with that, optimize where I can, stuff like that. Alright. I also have the original Rogue Legacy. I have some speedruns there, but, like, I'm happy with my times there. I have sub 1 hour for the things I want sub 1 hour, sub 30 minute. I think I got sub 30 minutes with the one I'm on sub 30 minutes for. Like, I am happy with my times, though. They are not world record or anything close, and I'm okay with that. They're on the leaderboard. It's above the 10th place. Alright. Ah, I thought I was landing on that platform above it, but I apparently slid off. Or at least it looked like it did to me. Alright. There we go. Just keep it moving. Let's see if it can get me up here. One me is actually enough to survive another hit against the boss, but we did not find it. Oh well. I was hoping it was a grounded enemy, because sometimes that could be a grounded enemy. Alright, let's be a little more cautious. Let's make sure I don't just fall into the water and take even more damage. Alright. Go for the blobs. There we go. Can't reach it. Oh well. One of the most dangerous parts. With the most dangerous super enemy. Thank goodness it didn't fire. Ah, almost made it. You know what? I'm going to say it's worth this time. Just because of how much meat would help. Or an apple would help. It would allow me to skip quite a bit. Okay. Well, we made some mistakes. Took damage we shouldn't have taken. And we needed to be super careful so we could get to the other end and actually have the teleport. We're just going to throw a fireball in there. And, okay. Whew, a lot of things can one-shot me right now. I don't appreciate it. Okay, made it. Alright, we're going for the book because I would rather do the old route of getting the book than the new route of Void Beast. Then I'd have to basically retire my character right now. Oh my gosh, I actually have a better idea. We're going to go for the Void Heirloom. And if this character dies, oh well. If it doesn't die, we get Void. Let's try that out. Probably a bad idea, but hey. Bad ideas are how you do enough bad ideas. One of them ends up being good, and that's how you get a new route. That's good. That is great. Alright. Knew it. No mana. I'm gonna just take this slow because one hit kills me. Ooh. Nope. Found Murmur. That's nice. So at least we found other areas. I'm surprised I escaped that, honestly. Oh my gosh. Some of these, I still don't know how I'm pulling them off as I'm doing them. Well, we found it. As I said, this is the faster route. If I didn't stop at all, it would have been even faster. I'm going to, once I come out of the heirloom, I'm going upstairs to see if Enoch's right there. Because if so, we've now explored this area, and then we have Void Beast Bear, then we have Bone Boys to deal with. I can even grab Murmur before we go get them. Get myself additional gold. Basically, fill out this top half, and then take care of the bottom half. That sounds great. Whew. Alright. Because, yeah, Murmur gives us about 1,000 gold. Then the Void Beasts give a guaranteed 1,500, so... So funny that actually works. Ooh. Just gonna be a little careful, because can't jump up there. And I already locked that one down by killing the guy through a fireball. I gotta consider that as a possibility. Right. It's okay. This meat literally does not stop us because we have to walk past it anyways. So... we're doing good. A little behind on Bone Boys, but we have so many other leverage points that it doesn't matter, I don't think. We're going to that side of this. Apparently I was a little too far away. Oh well. We have 7 points of damage on us. Alright. And yes, we are going to go upstairs and look for Enoch before we head out, because there is no teleport here. Gosh, it's so funny how much just not having a teleport here, just that slight oversight, has changed our routing on this game. Alright, and since we're here, let's kill Murmur. And then we just go look at if I can do Void Beast Bareth. Awesome. Alright. As always, bright flashing warning. When we get to the red orbs, I will be bashing through them. And when I bash through, the bright flashing can hurt people's eyes, and I don't want to get someone punished by that. Hey, Kiss of the Cat! Glad to have you here. Thank you for coming by. Alright. I am... as I just give the bright flashing warning, bagged. There we are. Alright. Gotta wait for that one, unfortunately. Whew. Shields ready? Oh, gosh darn it. I didn't have a second shield, so... oh, I have no mana. I was planning to just rush through. Oh well, we took some damage. No mana still. Alright. Well, this might be the last kill that I have to retire this character, it looks like. Unfortunate. At least I could kill Murmur before it goes. But yeah, unfortunate murmur on my part. All my mistakes, and one thing where I just misunderstood, at least. Whoop. Go. I've got on to think to the point where I'm gonna be. You got a little stalled on Lamech progress, but you won't be keep trying. All right, just a sec. I need to focus real fast because I need to retire my hero. I want to make sure I get all the right purchases that I'll answer. So we have all of this. So our next character is going to kill Void Beast Bareth, and then Blaze Bell, Fireball. Alright, we'll just pick the same character, except this one has a Hyperion Rain and more damage. Alright. Just a sec. Finish this up, and then I can read all those comments. Right. 1, 2, Barbarian. Valkyrie. Here. 2, 3, 4. Just make sure. I only got the leather warden. Alright. Well, we got the leather helm. I'll grab that real fast. Alright. So, I've gotten to the point where I'm going to be a bit stalled on personal best progress in Lamech, but that doesn't mean I won't keep trying. I'm at a 429 in-game now, which I feel is a good actual hard goal to aim for. That is awesome, Kiss of the Cat. That is awesome. Glad to hear you're making some real progress in that category. Glad to see that category really coming to life. Where am I from? I am from California. I'm not saying we're in California, but it's a big enough state that I'm not worried about people knowing that. But for privacy's sake, I'm going to just leave it at California. As people that have stayed with my stream for a long time, I have revealed other things, but just not really trying to reveal too much, you know? Yeah, I've lived my entire life here, so haven't really considered other places. Also, I currently live with my parents, so yeah, that was inevitable. I couldn't kick off fast enough, so I got punished. Here. Woo. There we go. One down. That makes this other one very easy to fight. Unfortunately, we did very little damage to Void Beast. Wow. We did very little damage to Void Beast Halfar here. Alright. But yeah, Kiss the Cat, as long as you're enjoying your speedruns, that's fantastic. I'm glad you really made those improvements. That's really impressive. Thank you very much for taking that category on, by the way. I'm sure the entire community appreciates it. Alright. Well, between this and the Hyperion's Reign, I think this character could just basically take on all the bosses. If the Kerguelen Plateau doesn't kill him, that is. Because the Kerguelen Plateau is this next area, and we have no intel in here. So we just gotta get not bad generations. Apple. I appreciate it. Oof. Oop. Oh my gosh. Wargs. Wargs. Hey. I would love to come because I like California, but Gippus, the whole reason I don't tell people beyond California is because I want to keep where I live private. Like, glad you enjoy California, but if you're saying I'd love to come, like, I'd love to meet you or something like that, sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. I'm going to keep that private. Private? Speaking of private, Mr. Private, thank you very much for the compliments about this run's going good so far. Appreciate having you in the stream. How's your day been going, by the way? Oof. I'm going to check up real fast because that can be a lily. This could be the Far Shores. Hey, found Far Shores. Now we just need to find the other... You know, I might want to just grab the... Yeah, I'm going to just grab Far Shores now because if I find the other lily that needs the double jump, then I'm going to want to grab this ASAP. So... But it is very far from me. Yep, I bet. California is a nice place. I won't deny that. It is, like... Whenever I go to other areas, it's just this... You don't recognize how good you have it until you go elsewhere. And California is definitely one of those places that, at least visually, like, it's so weird not having hills off in the distance is a good way of describing it, which, beautiful. Alright. Yeah, beautiful area. Beautiful, beautiful area. There we are. Still takes 3 hits on these guys, which is not good for me. But we managed without taking any damage, so that's good. Alright, so now all we need to do is find the Ma's last lily, which there are 2, but I just need to find 1. And then we just have to do the boss rush, because we have all the heirlooms. I think we got... No, we never grabbed book. We never grabbed book. Right. We still have book to grab. Alright. I think this is actually faster than resetting, because I have Void Dash. Alright. I'm gonna go here and head left and up, all that stuff. You from Greece, Gippus? How is... That is definitely a place I don't... Let's see. I had a friend that was... Was it Greece that he was from? His name was Diamati, so... Yeah, I think Diamati was from Greece, yeah. So, here it's a pretty cool place. Definitely, but I haven't traveled... Only once did I ever travel out of country, and it was... Oh, by the way, just why I grabbed the double jump now. Got rewarded for it. Alright. Whew. But yeah. How is Greece looking now? Right now? Oh, really quick. So I go to window so it's screened. I came back just a little too early. If I stay out of the window for long enough, it will actually allow me to... It will mess up and allow me to move during this cutscene. So I could just enter the door while... I could grab the gold and enter the door in the same moments, basically. Skip myself a few seconds. Whew. But yeah. I will say that this boss is the issue that I have with my runs. I don't feel comfortable enough to do the more dangerous strategies on this boss, which really will speed up my times. Like, most of my time loss is here, in case anyone's wondering. At least we have what we need to beat the boss, but... Oof. I like keeping the maw up here whenever I can, but I can't always do it for long. Alright. Alright, come back over here, Nama. breaths. There we are. Alright, didn't do a perfect block, but I did a decent block, which allowed for a decent run, which overall this was done great. Alright, looks like this is going to be the last character then. So we're just going to pop this open, and immediately exit out, not even grab the gold. We then grab book. Greece has been in quarantine for 5 months now. Yeah, I will say California is the part of my country that's probably been quarantined. California and New York definitely like have been big parts for the quarantine, but yeah, no, I understand. The longer quarantine's been on, the worse it's been, man. We actually had a COVID scare at my house, but it just turned out to be a cold, like a bad cold, but a cold nonetheless. So that was good. So the cold got better, but Dad was feeling pretty sick a little bit ago. Glad he's doing better. Glad it wasn't COVID. Whew. But yeah, these shutdowns have been something else. I don't even know how to address them, other than they've been something else. Whew. Alright. Yep. Make sure they all break. Because last time one of them didn't break and it caused an issue. That was unfortunate on my part. Oh well. Oof. Deep breaths. We have everything we need. We just need to do this last phase correct, and we have it all. It's awesome. Just Enoch is left. There we go. Deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, let it happen. Let it come. Relax yourself. This is not... Whenever I treat this as a high-pressure situation, it ends badly, so I'm going to just chill for the most part. Let it happen. Treat it like just any other run. The fact that it's doing pretty good on time is just the fact that it's doing pretty good on time. That's all. Whew. You know, if we could figure out how to manipulate him to constantly, or them, I have no idea. We had the debate here about what Enoch is, given that Enoch is kind of an object. And like their name is male, but they used to use a female. They used to use the female Nama sounds for all their animations and stuff. So I believe they were female, even though their name is male. And as a mimic, this is perhaps the only boss that can reasonably like be born a they, you know. Oof. We're just gonna... I was gonna say we're just gonna use a shield bash, but seems like it's not using that. Oof. We can go out, but they allow us to be out until 9 at night, because after 9 you get fined by the police. Ugh. As a person born and raised in the land of the free, that sort of stuff starts scaring me. Like, I get it that you want to be secure, but, like, there's a certain point where it's like... I understand. Like, no, I understand entirely why there's all the precaution and everything. It's just... this has just been making me feel uncomfortable in a lot of ways, so I feel like any response I give is going to be uninformed in some aspect, and is going, you know, I don't want to get people harmed by listening to my, like, they're like, oh yeah, we'll use his advice. I am not a doctor, I am not a scientist, I'm just a guy. Alright, luckily we have that Hyperion's Ring. But let's be a little more cautious from now on. Alright. There we go. Oof. Deep breaths. Just let it happen at its pace. There we go. Woo. Alright, 3625. Kiss of the Cat, it's not that your chat is bugged, it's that I'm multi-streaming, and the other people talking are on YouTube, not on, Twitch. So that's why I'm reading chat that you do not see, because they're chatting to me on YouTube. I need to get one of those things where the chat scrolls on the side of the screen for you guys to see. That was a really good time, by the way. Yeah, I am multi-streaming. I'm planning to also add, like, Facebook Gaming to it, but first I need to make a profile on Facebook Gaming. I got rid of Facebook like a few years back, so getting back into it is not something I've been looking forward to.